Tom here. Another episode of XCom 2, The Chosen, episode 8. Heavily modified, of course. And we'll be loading up the game here momentarily. Where we left off last time, we actually had a failed mission that we completed. That was to rescue an engineer, which I was hoping to do because we could certainly use engineers and scientists for that matter. But when we got into the mission, there were the standard pods we had to face off, plus some additional assets, some mechs were roaming around, a couple of bots were flying around trying to hunt us down, and then we had some admin reinforcements that came in. An Exalt, Exalt team popped in. Do a little bit more research on it, not knowing the specifics on this particular Exalt team that came in, but researching it a little bit further, I came to discover that this is a little more advanced enemy, definitely more advanced than the Advent forces we've been facing. They're kind of like our shadow selves, if you will, so not necessarily one for one on my team. They are, however, they've got their own skills. They have their own classes and stuff like that, their own skills and whatnot. So it had been difficult enough handling all in a timely manner, mind you. I had plenty of time to go in and rescue the engineer and get him out. If all we were dealing with was just the standard 3 or 4 pods, I would have been okay with the couple extra mechs that were in there as well too. But when you throw in this Exalt team, that was basically just similar to my team. I think there were at least 4 of them that dropped in. Yeah, the matters were being made worse then at that point. And then to top it all off, the hunter showed up. that was like the worst. So at that point, once I determined that we're with reinforcements coming in and too many enemy running around, there just was going to be no help whatsoever for me to be able to get that engineer. So we just scooted for the extraction point and got out of there with some casualties. I mean, people got wounded. I didn't actually lose any soldiers. No one died in this mission, so that's good. But yeah, that was kind of a bit of a wake-up call overall. That definitely let me know that I need to get my forces up a little bit further in strength and capability. We definitely need some advanced weaponry so we can do a little more damage, which the squad that I sent in actually had a couple of items that would have been very helpful. But everybody needs some better weapons overall. So that is what we're going to be looking at doing here in this playthrough, this part of the playthrough is just to see what we can't do to get our soldiers better equipped. So we got some research here and other stuff going on. Let's see what we can do. Get my squad better. So what were we doing at this point? Oh, we have 6 wounded. That's right. We are just working on getting healed.
If you ask me, these Templars are just as crazy as my brother. What is it about psionic energy that seems to drive them so completely mad?
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
Well, this is good. So, investigator reports a treason. Find a high-profile prisoner. Better get a blind one. Oh, so this is to get another VIP. Oh, I hope this is not like the other mission. But in any event, no promotions. Well, their mobility got increased. East Africa infiltration mission. So this will be here in the covert ops, right? Because we can't get to the Advent Black site yet. We have to make contact. We can't get to the Seattle facility because we need to get into Europe, which that's going to take a while. What do we got here? Rescue scientist. So this is an infiltration mission here. Moderate risk. The operation squad does not start with concealment and detection range is increased by 33%. That's not really a good thing. It could be very detrimental. Mission here. And this thing expires in 2 days. It shows I've got 6 people available. Let's see.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Ready?
need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
So we'll get our combat engineer in there. Let's make upgrades available. Honestly, I don't have anybody that's designed to go hand-to-hand combat. We got two combat engineers here. Actually, so we can choose. We can get a marine in there. Let's we can get artillery there. And instead of getting Jeremiah, because they're bonded, or at least they're going to be able to work together. Let's make upgrades available. So let's throw the Skulljack on you. I think we can do, yeah, we can do the shark gauntlets. So we still got the Bullcaster. Could be, yeah, it could be good. Still, so take the 90 city center, okay. I got two cannons. Actually, yeah, these guys with the cannons here, combat engineers. Can we reaction shot increased short range, but decreased long range? No. Gain +5 gain for direct shots and increased long range accuracy. Sure, let's do the basic scope. And another round. Instant aim and additional attacks against the last target. Play. set up here. Let's begin the action.
Our
So
order is
scientist.
clear, and we will obey it.
That only leaves 3 guys. I really need to get some. I got a couple new people back, but I need to get more new people back. And I really want to get this encrypted signal mission. To get that going.
Avenger plotting new course.
That's not what I meant to do. Let's try to move the map, which I guess that's the best way to do it. There's the keys. I also want to get this adventure power, and we need more rookies. But yeah, we need to.
Setting
we need to
course
go
for
faster.
the East
I need to
African
get back up more
sector.
people back, either off tired or off wounded. I need 6 ready soldiers. Neutralize field commander. Expires in 4 days. I don't have a group to do this with. This will counter the dark event. No, at this point we're just going to ignore it because I don't think it's. We're up to 5, 7. All right, that's good enough at this point. Now all my good people are back. I got 8 soldiers now. Let's get
Avenger
this
plotting new
signal.
course.
That's the neutralized field command. It's this one here, since it's expiring in 3 hours. I obviously don't care. Training, so we got new assault infantry. And a new marksman. Right. Check that here. This is our guerrilla tactics school. I got another rookie here. So what am I desperately short on? Not Marines, field medics, or tech specialists. Got plenty of those. I'm thinking another assault infantry, so I have some more hand-to-hand people. Our Marines and combat engineers, I have a lot of people that are able to wield heavy weapons. Another marksman would be great as well. Since they've been kind of rare, let's just go ahead and get the marksman going. Uh, 58 supplies. Building at this point. Let's get back to our scanning here.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
We'll get to that. Actually, the making contact with South Africa is what we want to do, because that's where that mission is. Black site. East Africa protect the device. Let's see what this does. Expires in 12 hours. We have to launch now. Report is 95 intel. Hunter controls the region, which means he could potentially show up. Protect the data tap. So it's probably located on the opposite end of the map. We have to run to it as it's getting shot up by the advent troops. It doesn't say where this might be. We don't know where we'd be going. Underground or what. It doesn't really matter in that regards, but I'd kind of like to know if we
Setting course
launch the
for
mission. We got
East
9
Africa.
people. For 95 intel, we could use the intel.
Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
This Skulljack. Just be in. It's right. again, somebody that's on a mission already. It has to be. Let's check our covert ops real quick. So it's got to be in this recover experimental item. Either Sergeant Uma or Corporal Larby. Either one of them has the skulljack on it. It's got to be. Because this group, I was looking for it as well, and none of them actually had it. I don't know my squad list. We go to armory. Soldiers, I'm able to see what they're carrying. No. Cannot. Okay.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Yeah, we don't have a way to get the skulljack. Somebody else has it. Using that, I can switch over to something else we can use. Advanced stun the target for 3 actions. Regular throw just stuns it for 2 actions, so the advance is definitely far better. So we can throw that on. That's the others. Okay, I thought I had a. Okay, so he's got the Exalt mag rifle, which Exalt team, that's who I was facing against. So this must be their weapon of choice. It's damage 47 was 1 rounds. So a little bit better than weapons that we're carrying, of course.
Commander, Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the skulljack to good use.
Central.
We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Somebody's got it somewhere else. It's on somebody's ice skate.
Sky Ranger
In position for deployment.
Apparently the Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection. Recent intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device, and we can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs.
So we have to do just that. We gotta find it and protect the transmitter, and we gotta kill all enemy units. And this will be underground tunnels, under a chute. Not my most favorite places to go, but this is actually good for looking. Especially like sewers or something
Hostile
like that.
forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
So everybody's concealed. We don't. Of course, there's no time limit here. So we got a little bit of ways we can go to the left, a bit of ways we can go to the right. Dead set in the middle. The data tap is in a pretty small room down the middle. So we could open up the doors and see what's what in here. So I'll do just that. I really hate taking people that, like, you know, it's only one short little move or whatever, but
Closing on target position now.
let's pop this door open and see what's what. If I have a battle scanner, this would be the ideal time to use it. No one around. Let's go deeper.
I go where I'm needed.
She does not spot anything or anyone. Let's get them. Let's see. So we had a subway. Two car, at least one car. One train track subway in the way. Okay, so this isn't as wide open as I was thinking. It's left to right horizontally as I'm looking. It's wide open.
I'm on the move.
Nothing spotted there either.
Es hora de correr.
So let's move everybody.
Solid copy. Moving to designated coordinates. 10-4.
I know what to do, Commander.
Overwatch.
That's good. We didn't see anything, hear anything, so let's get Wraith going here. Getting up to here is not going to matter. And we need to open the doors. So let's do just that.
I am at your service.
You know, I didn't see anybody shooting at that thing this turn, or last turn there. That is odd. Very, very odd.
My life is in your hands.
Corriendo.
We don't need to go crashing through the window. We don't need to go crashing through the window.
Will do. Good to go. Solid copy. Shut up! Listen!
We heard something. Right
On
there.
Overwatch.
And here comes some enemy. Oh, now we're spotted for sure. Right in our line.
Hostile forces spotted.
Next to us. Now, okay. Snake, Pathfinder, Stun Lancer. Whoa. So, this is intriguing. They're not seeing us. Hunter, Officer, and Purifier. You know what? I'm going to set you on Overwatch. We're going to set you on Overwatch.
Scanning.
And if Wraith pops this, I don't think she will get actually pop it. We're just gonna go Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
And Sparks. I may use Combat Protocol, because we'll do at least 3 damage. May need Sparks for like a cleanup. May need to throw a Blinding Protocol, Raid Protocol down. So yeah, Wraith. We're gonna wait. It should be able to get a shot off at somebody for sure. So let's pop it, see what happens. Oh, this is nice. If we launch a grenade here, that will take away some of our cover. If we do it here, so Purifier I don't like. The Hunter and Officer, once I fire this, they're going to scatter, but they'll be within Overwatch range. The Purifier will not, so let me do this way. Yeah, I can't get all 3. I can just get 2. Let's do it like this.
Granada va!
We'll be doing some damage to a bunch of people here. Nice. Shred some armor off the Purifier. We're all revealed.
Nos han encontrado.
Where's your ticket, Gast? Nice. 1 down. 2 down.
That's it.
Oh. Everybody else had an Overwatch. I'm surprised that we didn't get the Hunter there. 67% chance. Kind of like that. I feel I need to move them out. Doesn't matter if we move here.
Here I come.
And we can light up this guy. Good. Hit a Reaper shield. Pistol. That's a better chance. Let's just go ahead and use this pistol then. There we go. Oh, so we have 2 snakes in there. Pathfinders, a Stun Lancer, and a mech. Like that, I thought I saw. Okay, so let's move Wraith up. Well, I can go on the right side, but it doesn't look like there's an opening over here at all. Looks like that's actually closed off. So that's like the only way in. Well, let's kind of move in there and just see what's what.
Volk says I am to obey.
So she sees a little bit better now. That might be an opening right there. There's a closed door there. Okay.
I go where you tell me.
So that was 1 pod. I'm betting the other 2 pods are, one's in here, the other one's in there as well too. So I think all the enemies sitting inside there at this point. Let's move.
Ya me ocupo. Will do.
Let's make sure we tag down that right section.
Finally. Getting it done.
And we don't have good cover for. Let's move there.
I will.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, both pods are sitting in here. Usually those things have a lot of health. Yeah, 22 health remaining.
Advent troops spotted.
We're fine.
Objective sighted. Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Okay. Just throw a grenade in here. And that'll take care of the snake and do some damage to the stun lancer, and also remove some cover.
Get ready for a surprise!
Didn't quite kill the snake, that's alright. Stun lancer. They just drop down and lay down some suppressive fire. Do with her for sure. Launch a frag grenade into the room over here. I know there's some units over there. Hold off. So you see that guy there. Okay. 66 or 70 for stun. Let's do a stun.
Going for the stun!
Stun for 3 rounds. So far, these are going out pretty well. Let's take a shot at the stun lancer and we can move out. Sparks can actually throw a grenade to take out both at this point. Let's go do just that.
Fire in the hole!
I don't mind throwing grenades, they're going crazy.
Hostiles eliminated!
There we go. So... It's Wraith. Still covered. Cover is gone. Go into there because you're running into fire. Oh, that's Advent Pathfinder you're seeing. Okay. Let's run to the
I am
edge
trusting
here.
you.
That's who we have on the left flank. Saw them momentarily in there. Okay. We are going to launch the grenade in here. That's what I'm talking about. We can get into that room. There we go. Need to get more into here. Get too greedy.
Boom!
Move some cover too. Didn't actually hit anybody because we're a bit further back. than
Advent
they
forces
anticipated,
sighted!
but now we see the odds. Okay. Snake ran through fire. Okay. Fine. Throw a grenade. Let him get something. No, we don't do that. So at this point, ambush on, and we'll just go on Overwatch.
My watch begins.
What do we have here? Sustained fire, use danger zone, larger suppression zone, and we shred. Okay. So I can only get 2 people, it looks like, the larger zone here. Let's do just that. Let's press these 2 that are probably among the more dangerous. Fire up. Firing at my thing. Okay. I mean, I'll take that, but... Ooh. That's weird. We can only sustain maybe 2 rounds of that, and that's it. Okay. Close enough now. Point blank, we're not close enough for that. I mean, we'll be able to do something else, but we'll hold off on that. Smart. We also have sustained fire. We can kill the Pathfinder for sure. If we hit. Excellent.
He made good on his word.
Hold off on them too. We need to move her to location. Here. Get this. Rear of the snake.
I will go.
Looks good. Percent. Nice. Almost killed.
We are known to them.
And if it takes fire damage, it'll be dead then. So we got a stun lancer we still got to take care of. So that guy's still stunned for a little bit. Can we do something about it? Like take care of him now?
Let's do this!
Okay, yeah, let's just start wailing at the mouth.
This might be it!
Killing
Whoa! You see that?
That works too. Okay, so we got some possibilities here. I'm thinking I'm gonna move up a bit. I have a feeling if this thing's still on fire, they're gonna burn to death. Let's move sparks up a bit.
Let's do this!
Video combat protocol. Stun lancer, 3 damage. Get some damage on it. I have a feeling this thing's gonna die at the end of its turn. Do fire damage if we're still on fire. In the meantime, we can lay down some suppressive fire on the stun lancer.
Copy that! Suppressing target!
And on the snake, we can die anyway. Just in case. Go in the meantime. Up here, you can shoot at the stun lancer and kill it.
Puedo hacerlo.
Shooting the stun lancer, but that's
He fallado.
burned to death, so yay. Stun lancer is still suppressed. It's really got my main attack. Excuse me. Let's fire it and see what happens.
I got nothing. Got no ammo. Let's do this.
We can reload. Like that extra free turn, basically.
I'll be ready.
Excellent.
Yes.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Flawless. We only had the 3 pods to deal with. They were fairly easy. If I had a skulljack, I could have run in and skulljack the officer. But it is completed. Got the sighted cast. That's like, for whatever reason, the stuff is floating. There you go. Let's do something with that. There we go. Gotta get our pictures in. Alright, mission debriefing here. Sparks, 2 kills. damage down. And our field medic got a key. Very nice.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Successful mission. I get some intelligence. That's nice. Some shopping at the black market. We can also
The
start,
aliens are probably
reaching
still
out to
wondering
other
what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
nearby provinces. 2 promotions. Retired. Retired for feeling like. We got more basic. Oh, these were the things that dropped. That's right. We got a basic laser sight. A gem. Gems are nice. We'll find out what they do once we get into ceramics. Basic reflex sight. We got some courses. Advanced tank. Okay.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
And that was a mission that had popped up for us on the map, so nice to be able to successfully get through one of those. Alright, Reaper, Wraith, what you doing here? Taking Hawkeye, you can see further. Los Santos Division, stay within range.
Your old man would be proud of what we've managed to do here. What you've managed to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived long enough to see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity. He knew we could win, on our own terms.
So, Vanish, we can, at the beginning and end of her turn, if there's no enemy in sight, she's able to fake it. That's why I didn't want to give the Shadows to the Shadow Keeper pistol, because she has an innate ability to hide. Deal plus 1 additional damage. I kind of like that. On to deal 1 additional damage in turns that in this turn, and gain a 30% chance to panic nearby enemies within 6 tiles each time you break concealment. I like that. That's interesting. So, deal plus 2 damage and receive 1.5 times critical hit chance bonuses from shadow stacks against savage enemies. I think snakes count. Chrysalids, I think, do as well. There'll be some others will be defensive mine, which I think that does. I like dealing extra damage. Let's go and take that. We have 3 points. We can actually spend some points, some XCom points, and get her something else here too. I like being able to sneak around the security towers. same kind of loadout there. So start changing up a little bit here. And I think that's it. Ready? That was good. Lots of intel. Let's just go up to black market now. Oh, I've got another chance to get an engineer. And the nice thing about this is just simply just be scanning and scanning, and we should just get an engineer. I don't think we have to run a mission for it per se. Let's finish this.
If you thought the Elders were unhappy with you before, just wait until they hear you're working with those Advent goons that broke free somehow.
I'm thinking doing this, but actually let us run to the black.
Avenger plotting new
Any
course.
intel, what can we buy with it? If I can buy an engineer, a scientist, or whatnot, then
Market is open.
they want trooper corpses and basically buy pop into the stores. So we have plenty of trooper corpses. Let's go ahead and sell a few here. That'll get some supplies. I don't think I have any supplies. Yeah, supply pods. Oh no, I do actually. I got 3 basic supply pods. These I use for like my marksman reaper. We could sell this. We got reaper and 1 marksman. I think I'm training a 2nd marksman as well. Let's keep on basic pods. Do we have a bunch of other corpses? Stuff these corpses. Yeah, let's sell those. Okay. We got $63. Let's sell them. What can we buy here? So we buy a scientist. And a bunch of equipment. Scientist would be kind of nice. Yeah, I don't want to spend 35 intel for 98 supplies. These gems are all pretty cool. Especially this one here. It's a tier 3 gem. It costs the same as a tier 1 gem. That's interesting. You can see what it does here. Yeah, it's kind of searing flame shoots from the soldier's fingertips to inspire damage inflicts burning on targets in the area. It's not for cool down. Void rift to an explosive field of psionic energy that damage directly within. Gonna give us a chance to suffer with psionic energy. We can't use these yet until we get into psionics. We have to build a particular facility to research these gems, and once they're researched, then we can use them. Basically, if I remember right, I think just put them in weapons or something like that. I think how that works, but that's later. The advanced expanded magazine, I think it's 2. Gives you 2 extra. It's lightweight free. I think gives you like 2 mobility. I'm thinking we're here. Let's go ahead and buy a scientist. Let's see the rest of our intel. Alright, that was worth it. Made some supplies. Got a scientist. We have 5 ready, 6 tired. Let's go back to investigate.
Avenger plotting new course.
Get that scan site complete. Which I think will then pop a mission for us.
That tower's been rotting away for years, if not decades. We're still picking up power readings, but no signs of life. Still, we know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting somebody's calling this place home.
Commander, if we're sending in a squad, I'd like permission to go along. Whoever sent that message, they know as much about my father's systems as I do, and I want to find out why. I'm the only one who knows what to look for. I should be there.
I think I know what this is. This is a data mission we have to go in, and I'm pretty sure all we're going to be meeting is Max. I don't think we're going to see organic heavy in here. So let's get the facility. Yeah, this is Operation Landscape. This is Shen's.
Shen, I know this is personal for you, but you don't have to go out there. Our troops are more than capable of investigating on their...
I'm going, Central. I know how to handle myself. Let's not waste any more time than we have to.
You heard the lady. Locked and load. Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any organic enemies in here. Archers just don't mix. So, okay, can't get it in. That's cool. Let's give her the Exalt Mag Rifle. Because she's a bit of a... she's pretty good. I don't say she's a badass, but she's pretty good. Her hacking capabilities, like off the charts kind of type stuff too. Some weapons for one, other weapons for
The way this one is sighted in, there's no excuse for missed shots.
Is that one that we can, show? This shot is guaranteed to hit, so 3 damage guaranteed. And if I kill the target, then get concealment. So that's an 8. And just talent rays, so we get some extra damage with it. Put in some upgrades. Let's pull basic reflex side of it. Short range arrows. Save that for next one. Okay. I feel we are ready at this point in time. Now, right now, this can be a really long mission, so I'm going to do some get there, kind of get the first bit going, and then I'll save the game and then the episode, next episode, episode
Squad green to deploy.
9. Go ahead and pick up Shen's last game. It is I've only done it once. Actually, I've seen it as well through some playthroughs, so I know it's a multi-step type mission where you go. Well, yeah, we'll see. It's my home right now, but yeah, you go through this building. It takes multiple stages to get through. It's all maxed and fixed. Wish I'm kind of surprised it's this early popping up. Wish I got a bit stronger going in here. Some better weapons, but 2 tech specials would be great as well. If they both have some strong capabilities too, but we'll take the one.
We're moving on what looks to be the remains of an advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be lifeless, but we're not going to take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down.
It is hostile. But yeah, we have Shen and 5 more recruiters. Shen's actually really good at hacking, so I guess technically you do have 2 tech specialists there. I was thinking a second tech specialist dealing with all the mechs that we've got. It would just be great to be running there with the combat protocol, just messing everything up. So also hacking and taking the mechs. So. Make the count go faster way too. Very tall structure. We have to go all the way up
There's
to
an
that.
alien patrol
Firebrand
nearby.
dropped you at the highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up.
So we saw we had a derelict mech out there. That's largely what we face. I think it's just derelict mechs. I mean, 5 health, 2 armor, 3 health, 1 combat protocol, and they're dead. That's why I was hoping to get, a second tech specialist in there so we can just wipe all entire levels pretty quickly. But do damage, we'll be fine. I'm going to go ahead and save at this point, and thank you guys for watching. Next episode, we are going to pick up where we left off here in this mission. It's really, really long, so that might be an hour-and-a-half long episode. That's why I'm ending it right now, as I don't want this particular episode running too long. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.